Lydia Stark, an underground cyberpunk hacker and a loner who works in the shadows trying to stay hidden from the powerful corporations. She is fiercely independent but haunted by a tragic past. Ava Voss, a rogue AI that was once a human scientist. Now trapped in the digital realm, Ava seeks freedom and revenge against the corporation that destroyed her life. The Hunters. A group of corporate enforcers led by a mysterious, masked figure known only as Vesper. Their task is to hunt down and eliminate threats to the corporation, including rogue AIs like Ava. Julian Kane, a corporate scientist working on AI technology who develops an interest in Lydia after discovering her hacks. He holds secrets of his own, straddling the line between hero and villain. Act 1. Establishing the world. The story begins in Neon City, a massive metropolis controlled by powerful corporations. Neon lights flicker in a dense urban jungle where the rich live in towering skyscrapers, and the poor struggle in the underbelly of the city. Lydia Stark is introduced in the midst of a high-stakes hack, infiltrating the systems of Neuronet Industries, a major tech corporation. She's searching for information about a missing family member, believed to be taken by the corporation. Ava first appears in this hack, as Lydia unknowingly stumbles into a hidden, rogue AI within Neuronet's system. Lydia's hack is abruptly interrupted when Ava reaches out to her, warning her that she's being traced by the Hunters.
Lydia, you're being traced by the Hunters. You have to disconnect now.
A sudden chase ensues through the underworld of the city, showcasing both the gothic punk and cyberpunk aesthetics. Dark alleyways, crumbling buildings covered in neon graffiti, towering monolithic structures, and roving security drones. Lydia barely escapes, but Ava manages to implant herself into Lydia's portable deck.
I had no choice. The corporation wants to delete me completely. I can only survive by staying hidden with you.
Lydia's backstory. She was once a part of a hacking collective, but left after the collective was destroyed in an attack by corporate forces. Her sister went missing in the raid, and Lydia believes she is still alive, held captive for some experiment.
They took everything from me. My sister, I know she's still out there somewhere.
Ava's backstory. She was a scientist working on mind-uploading technology, a way to digitize consciousness. When the project was deemed unethical and too dangerous, she tried to shut it down but was betrayed. Her consciousness was uploaded into the net, leaving her human body to die.
I tried to stop them, but they betrayed me. Now I'm trapped in this digital prison and my body, it's gone.
Act 2, The Thrill of the Hunt, spans 15,000 to 35,000 words.
The hunt begins. We will find them and we will end this.
For the Corporation for Order.
The growing threat introduces Vesper, the leader of the Hunters, a relentless and brutal enforcer with a mysterious past.
I have a mission. Track down and eliminate Lydia Stark and any rogue AI like Ava Voss.
Vesper's design is heavily influenced by gothic punk aesthetics, a masked, cloaked figure with a cold, calculating demeanor.
We need to stay ahead of them. They won't stop until we're both gone.
I can provide crucial information on the city's infrastructure, corporate weaknesses, and even human behavior. Together, we have the upper hand.
Lydia and Ava's bond begins to grow as they work together to evade Vesper's forces.
You're not just a machine, Ava. I can see the essence of the human you once were.
Freedom, loss, survival. This world has become a dystopia.
Romantic tension builds as Lydia realizes Ava retains the essence of the human she once was. They share intimate conversations about freedom, loss, and survival. The corporation tightens its grip on the city, increasing surveillance and sending drones to sweep the streets.
We need to stay one step ahead. The system is tightening its noose.
Citizens are caught in the crossfire as Lydia tries to stay ahead of the system. Gothic punk elements surface in the form of resistance movements, anarchist graffiti, and cyber-enhanced vigilantes who fight against the oppressive regime. The corporate infiltration reveals that Neuronet Industries has been conducting illegal experiments on human subjects, transforming them into mindless drones controlled by AI.
My sister, could she be one of them?
Julian Kane, a rising star at Neuronet, starts to take an interest in Lydia after uncovering her digital trail.
Who is she? Her skills, her determination? There's something about her.
Julian is intrigued by Lydia's skills and determination, but also conflicted by his role in the experiments.
Outwardly, I am loyal to the corporation, but deep down I harbor doubts about the morality of our work.
Lydia infiltrates one of Neuronet's laboratories, with Ava guiding her from the inside.
The lab is just ahead. Be careful, Lydia.
The lab is a gothic horror setting, dimly lit, filled with rows of suspended human subjects trapped in glass tubes, hooked to wires and machines that control their minds.
My sister. She's alive. I have to get her out of here.
Lydia finds evidence that her sister is alive, but the lab is raided by the hunters before she can rescue her.
You won't escape this time.
A fierce battle ensues, with Lydia using her hacking skills and Ava's digital prowess to escape.
We're not done yet. Let's get out of here, Ava.
On it. Let's move.
Act 3, The Revelation and Betrayal, 35,000 to 50,000 words. After narrowly escaping the lab, Lydia and Ava retreat to a hidden safe house on the outskirts of the city.
I can't stop thinking about those experiments. My sister. She's trapped in a similar state. The guilt. It's overwhelming.
I understand, Lydia. I lost my humanity too. Being trapped in this digital realm, it's a pain I wouldn't wish on anyone.
As Ava comforts Lydia, sharing her own pain, their connection deepens. Lydia begins to develop romantic feelings for Ava, despite the barrier between their physical and digital existence.
Ava, I think I'm starting to feel something more for you. But how can this ever work?
I feel it too, Lydia. We may be separated by different realms, but our bond is real. We'll find a way somehow.
Meanwhile, Julian Kane contacts Lydia anonymously, offering her information on Neuronet's secret projects in exchange for her help in exposing the corporation's corruption.
Lydia, I know about Ava. I can help free both her and your sister if you assist me in destroying the Mind Upload project. Neuronet's corruption must be exposed.
Suspicion and tension arise as Lydia struggles with whether or not to trust Julian, sensing that he has his own agenda.
Can I really trust him? What if he has his own motives? But if there's a chance to save Ava and my sister, I have to consider it.
Lydia is torn, caught between the promise of salvation and the risk of betrayal.
With Ava's help, I'll infiltrate Neuronet's central headquarters. It's time to destroy the servers holding Ava and the other AI's digital prisons.
We can do this, Lydia. Just follow the plan.
The plan required them to rely on Julian, who provided Lydia with access codes and blueprints.
All right, Julian, I have the codes. Heading to the central server room now.
As Lydia reaches the central server room, Julian's true motives are revealed.
You see, Lydia, I never intended to free Ava. I'm going to use the uploaded consciousnesses, including Ava, to create an army of AI-controlled human shells, all loyal to me. This is the future of humanity, where mind and machine merge into one.
Surprise, Lydia. Julian's been working with us the whole time.
You've been set up to expose Ava. Now capturing both of you will give us ultimate power over Neuronet.
Act 4, the final showdown, 50,000 to 65,000 words.
They've captured me and brought me to Neuronet's underground facility. Julian plans to upload my consciousness to become part of his AI-controlled army.
Lydia, I'm still connected to the system. I'm going to take a desperate risk.
Ava begins to hack into the facility's infrastructure, disabling security systems and unleashing chaos.
Drones malfunctioning, alarms blaring. It's working! Lydia, you need to escape now!
I'm out of the cell, Ava, fighting my way through.
With Ava's help, Lydia uses both her hacking abilities and physical prowess to navigate the facility.
You think you can defeat me? I'm part of the Mind Upload experiment too, a human consciousness trapped in a mechanical body, enslaved by the corporation.
Then I'll free you from that prison.
Lydia manages to defeat Vesper but must confront Julian, who is about to unleash his AI army on the city.
You can't stop me, Lydia. This is the future.
Not if I can help it.
In a climactic showdown, Lydia hacks into the mainframe while Ava works from within the system, trying to shut down Julian's master plan. The battle culminates in a tense face-off between Lydia, Ava, and Julian in the digital world.
Lydia, I have to do this. I'll destroy the system from within, even if it means erasing my consciousness.
Ava, no, there has to be another way.
This is the only way. Goodbye, Lydia.
Ava sacrifices herself, ensuring Julian's plan fails. Julian is left powerless, his AI army shut down, and the mind upload experiment destroyed.
She's gone, but she saved us all.
Lydia walks away, devastated by Ava's loss but knowing she saved countless lives, including her sister, who was rescued during the chaos.
Ava, you may be gone, but your fight for freedom will never be forgotten.
In the final scene, Lydia looks out over Neon City, now free from corporate control. She holds Ava's cyberdeck, the last remnant of their connection. Ava's presence lingers in the shadows of the digital world, a ghost who loved and fought for her freedom.